A lot of people say this movie reminds them of The Matrix, but for me, I remember when Warner Brothers released these films an exact year apart, and I couldn't help but have deja vu after seeing both of them. The movie's about this one rich kid who's being forced into the family business. Rich kid's family matters are out on Front Street, and his name and face is on the front of every newspaper article. A small group plans to interfere with company operations, but the bad part is, that's the kind of stuff people lose their job or die over. So they make a vow to stick to the plan no matter what.
I need a guarantee. How do I know you can deliver?
I will.
Nobody likes nepotism except for Archie Bunker. So to stop the rich boy from whatever, the main characters assemble an all-star cast that rivals the 92 Dream Team with MJ and them. First, there's this professor dude. Professor dude taught the main character like 50% of everything he knows. The other 50%, you gotta learn from the hood because the professor doesn't teach stealing.
Thievery is not tolerated at Hogwarts, Tom.
I never taught you to be a thief.
Professor Dude introduces the shady character to his students so he could corrupt one of his brightest and best. His words, not mine. The second member of the team is the chemist. The chemist specializes in sedating people without their permission, and there's even a part in the movie where you get to see him go to work when he unconsciouses this one dude with a poison drink. Another member of the team is this one guy who sticks both his middle fingers up at the laws of gravity all the time. Plus, you got the girl who's always the smartest one in the room. And last but not greatest, you have the forger, aka the one guy who acts like he's on the rich boys team, but is secretly working for the main character guys the whole time. Now that we have our team, we take a trip to their world. Warning, suspend your disbelief and throw away everything they taught you on the Magic School Bus cartoon into the recycling bin because science will make absolutely no sense because the people walk on walls like the Lionel Richie video nobody remembers. It's here where the professor's student is taught how to access people's memories, and there's a scene where he or she breaks into the shady guy's memories and gets a POV shot of his past mistakes.
What you are looking at are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual.
These aren't just dreams. These are memories.
The main guy follows the rich kid boy into his first class cabin and gets put into a coma. Speaking of comas, the one guy in a coma keeps letting his love life get in the way, and crazy women keep popping up everywhere to kill him. It gets to the point when the crazy lady looks like she might kill him and the entire team during the train scene.
You're waiting for a train. A train that will take you far away.
But anyways, you remember that part earlier in the movie when the student asked that one dude about his suspect memories? Well, it isn't until much later in the movie, like way after the battle in the bathroom part, that the one dude finally gives up, opens up, and is all like, okay, here's what really happened that night, giving the student the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but that. After that, the two characters go to the beach. You're thinking, oh, this trip's for pleasure. But no, it's not. It's actually business related. This is the same spot the evil person hides his or her MacGuffin devices, like the one that spins on its own and stops when it feels like it. A couple minutes afterwards, it gets pretty intense, and the main dude almost drowns, and you're like, wait, after all that action, dude's about to die because he never took swimming lessons? That would make no sense. And it wouldn't make any sense if they died from being thrown out of a window either, since all the gravity-defying action scenes we saw earlier in the movie. Awkward. Cut back to the tower scene. The bad guys are blowing everything up, and I mean everything, like kapoosh. And in the end, it turns out that the MacGuffin / Horcrux / totem the main guy has is a fake.
It's fake.
Well, it's debatable, I mean. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.